Hey, how's it going, guys? Origami here. Welcome back to the channel. And I know it's been a while, but I'm glad to be back now. Yeah, so the channel pretty much took a back seat for a while due to various reasons, but I'll leave that to the end of the video for those of you who are interested. For everyone else, let's just quickly try to get back on track. It's been a while since I played Duel Masters Place in general, but there has been a new set since I've been gone, and that is the DMPP-21 set, the OVER ROYALE. So I'm not really familiar with the cards in this set, but taking a look at the relevant decks of the meta right now, seems like only a few cards from this set are really important or are being played currently. I think, you know, this one, Ultra Knight Punk Shentury, seems to be one of the few cards that are the most important. And then we're gonna have things like Bruce, Dead or Alive, and then we have Dorago, Dragon World, and then Diehard Ryusei of Invincibility. So these are some of the ones that I picked out, which is quite a shame because there are a lot of interesting cards. A different Izumo, but I think this just sort of reflects, you know, the meta at the time of this set. Even in the paper TCG, I think a lot of people wanted like these god cards and some of these other things to work, but unfortunately it just didn't. And you can see that, you know, from the DMPP 20 meta to the 21 meta, there's very little change, I would say. And unfortunately, that's also sort of a theme in Duel Masters, where the good decks seems to stick around, and then a lot of other cards that they try to push don't really stick. So, but you know, oh well. Nonetheless, there are still some things that we are looking for from this set. And you know, as usual, they gave us 10 free packs and then 1 guaranteed SR for free. Got another 8 from the random activities, the event that's going on now for the single player heroes. And then some coins. And then of course, we're gonna do 3 of the 10 packs plus SR guaranteed. And then that brings us to a total of, I think, 55 packs and 4 guaranteed SR. So maybe looking for about 9 SRs and victory rares total. That would be a good amount. And yeah, so as I mentioned, you know, the hero set is back. I could have pulled on this, but to be honest, you know, these were useful promos, really useful promos, but unfortunately just pretty outdated right now. Pretty confused why they didn't want to put in some new promos or what, but it's good to pick up the character skins if you're into that. But for me, I do have a lot already. And alright, so let's chit chat, shall we? Let's get into the 7 coin packs first, just to get it out of the way. Let's see. Oh, SR guaranteed. Wait, is it called SR? Super rare guaranteed, right? Super rare. Nothing. Some nice full arts, you know. I like the theme that they're going with, you know, full art mode changes and stuff. It makes the normal cards look, have something to look forward to. We get our first SR of this set. Of course, it's going to be a new card, Fire Ryusei. Yes, so we got one of the good ones, Diehard Ryusei of Invincibility. These, if you're playing Dragon and some other decks, you do want to splash some of it. I think that should be all for this one. Oh, 2 VRs, no clue what they are. But good, we got our first Diehard Ryusei, which is always good to clock. Let's go into, let's say, 8 packs first, just to make it a round number at the end. So 15 packs total, no, you know, rainbow light at this time, only the yellow. I think that's just a god card, right? Yeah. Oh no, just one of the uncommon Outrage Max, I think. This, it looks very familiar. It looks like one of the cards that I actually wanted to build a deck with in the paper TCG. Don't really think that worked out. It wasn't the VR yet. Okay, we get SR even though it was not guaranteed. New card, Fire. Victory rare. Ah, nice. Is this animation or is it just like a normal animation, or is this the foil? Because this is the Dorago, the Great Dragon World. So another one that we really want, secret rare. I didn't even look at the pack arts, oh my god. Like the card art, sorry. So I didn't realize this was a secret rare. Pretty dope. I don't think there was a character or avatar that was tied to this one, which is kinda unfortunate. Because actually for the other secret rares, there's like the character skins are pretty good, and there's even one secret rare which is the Gekimets. We get another secret rare here, and it's gonna be another Diehard Ryusei, and it's like, if we're gonna get a repeat, that's like one of the best things to have a repeat of, because pretty much we're just going for Punk, Bruce, Dorago, and Ryusei. So other than that, like, we were trying to avoid, you know, some of the rest. We got, you know, from the victory, the secret rare, we got the sleeves and playmat, which aren't that pretty, I would have to say. From 8 packs, a secret rare, and then another Ryusei is pretty dope. So we already got 3. We just need about 6 more to hit. We're gonna finish off these packs first. Oh, Rainbow, so SR guaranteed again. Getting pretty lucky on our first time back Endo Masters in a while. Victory rare, very rare there. And that is our 4th SR. It's gonna be a new one, multi-sieve. This is the, I think it's the heavy death metal, but it's like a new version of it. Not sure if it's played, but I think there's going to be a promo of it for the next event, so that's one to keep an eye out for. Though I didn't really see it being used in any of the decks. Might be something to splash in a god deck or something for AD someday. You never know. A lot of nice, like I said, full art, alternate art stuff. Another one of the very rares that we've already had, and that's it. So 1 SR, which is the heavy death metal alternate. 1 VR, this is very nice. Is this a foil? Don't think that's played either, unfortunately so. But we're on track at least. Let's go into our 30 packs, which are part of the, you know, getting of the guaranteed SRs. Our first 10 of this set. Ooh, victory rare guaranteed. That's pretty dope. We already got a Dorago. I think the only other victory rare is going to be Punk. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'd rather get Punk, of course, rather than another Dorago. But let's see what fate has offered for us. This is our... that's just another... Oh, it's a victory rare. I thought this was played previously in the paper TCG. Guess not. So our SR here, another Diehard Ryusei. We might have our play set. I mean, I know we have 3. As I'm saying, we might have our play set done by the end of this, given that we have, you know, the SR guaranteed packs as well. Pretty dope. Another SR, I mean, of course, we haven't put our victory rare. Is this our victory rare? It's a new one. Oh no. It's light, means it's Izumo. Victory rare. Bro, I didn't realize it was a victory rare as well. But yeah, it should have been, because it's the pack art. But I don't mind it. 1 at least is fine. Could have been the secret rare instead to get us our avatar skin, but you know, can't be complaining for getting a secret rare. So 1 victory rare, victory rare, 1 victory rare, 1 SR, which is a Ryusei again, which I'm really happy about. A VR. That's it. Still no Punk, which might be a little bit worrying, but you know, still have another 20 packs. This is yellow light, which means only VR guaranteed, although previously it was also an SR. Oh, a VR and a foil rare. I do enjoy opening packs even though it's digital, which is kind of strange, right? Like, I would have thought, you know, with digital card games, you know, the opening of packs, the feeling isn't really there. We got a VR here. But somehow it does translate well, which is surprising to me. I guess it's all the animations and, you know, it makes you feel like you're playing like a slot machine, a gacha or whatever. 2 VRs, no SRs from this because no guaranteed. Our last 10 packs before we go into the SR guaranteed packs. The rainbow light means a guaranteed SR. Once again, here we go. Do we complete our play set of Ryusei, or do we get like our first punk, which we will definitely need, and definitely need to craft if we don't get it. A lot of familiar cards that aren't reticent of this time. Did they add some like old stuff into this pack as well? Where is our SR 8th pack? Still nothing. Okay, here it is. Number 9. Is this a new card? New card. Multi-sieve. No clue. So sorry, no clue. But it looks pretty cool. Water fire. Probably an outrage, I'm guessing. Yeah, think so. Not sure how it's played though. And that is our last SR guarantee pack. So we've finished our packs. All 57 packs. Pretty good haul, I'll say. 2 victory rares, including one which is a secret rare, a few SRs, mostly the SRs that we want, Diehard Ryusei, but still haven't gotten that punk, so let's try to get one in this remaining 4 SR guaranteed pulls. Just a rainbow light, so only SR guaranteed. We got another one of that water fire dragon outrage thingy. Unfortunate. Another one where it's just SR guaranteed. Can we see a new card maybe? Oh! Our play set of Ryusei is completed. That's pretty interesting. Now we're trying to avoid Ryusei, which is unfortunate. SR guaranteed. New card please. Maybe no more Ryuseis. New card. Nature. That's like the... yeah. No clue what that is, but it looks like a Neopha again. It's unfortunate that, you know, nature cards are always like Neopha or like some planetary dragon kind of weird stuff. Our last one. Yes, victory rare. Can we get complete the trio of victory rares? It's gonna be either punk, another Izumo which we really don't want, or another Dorago which we're fine with. As long as it's not Izumo, we're happy. It would be great if it's a new card. New card, 0 Civ, punk for sure. Yeah, punk. I was out for a moment. I saw the pic and I was like, is this the secret rare? No, it's just the normal version of the victory rare, but we'll take it. We finished the victory rare set, I would say. 1, 2, 3. We've got these 3, and then a play set. We didn't get Bruce. Yeah, I think Bruce was the main one we didn't get, and then we didn't see the victory rare Gekimets as well. No, sorry, the secret rare Gekimets as well. But yeah, I think that was pretty dope. Like, that was a good opening. I think we got at least some of what we wanted. We finished the playset of Ryusei. Probably just need to craft maybe 1 or 2 punks or bruises if needed. But yeah, that was a pretty good pull for us. Let's take a look again. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 11, right? 11 from an expected, I would say 9, which is pretty cool. And of course the 3 victory rares, including one of them being a secret rare. Pretty dope. A playset of Ryusei. These other 4 we don't really care about. But yeah, that's really happy with that. And yeah, hope you guys, enjoyed this pack opening. Wish you guys all the luck in your own pulls as well. If you did enjoy this video, do help me drop a like on it to let me know, and I'll keep making more videos just like this one. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel to stay up to date with more Duel Masters plays and other mobile gaming content. Forget about the notification bell. Just subscribing would mean a lot to me. Yeah, so at the start of the video, I talked about, the channel having to take a back seat, for some time. And the reason is pretty much I got really busy with real life because I'm getting ready to start a new job in a few weeks. And since, YouTube isn't my full-time job, it had to be, on the back burner for a while I got that sorted. And now that most of the stuff are more or less settled, I'm trying to get back into making content. Although I have to admit I have been out of touch for a while and sort of delayed some of the things that I even had scheduled. But yeah, I think this is just, unfortunately the predicament for a lot of small creators is that as much as we do want to make content and devote our time to it, it just doesn't pay the bills at where we're at, and we do have to put food on the table. And so whenever real life gets in the way, content creation just unfortunately has to take a back seat. And I think a lot of small content creators can understand this sentiment. We really do want to keep putting out content and be consistent, but we do have to prioritize our real life obligations and, try to push out content with whatever time and energy we have left over. So I hope you guys can understand this and, try to support your smaller content creators when they take breaks, or, even when their upload schedule might not be as consistent. As for this channel specifically, hopefully I can get up to speed ASAP, but, with the new job, I'm sort of re-looking at how I can make content. Churning out deck profiles is very time consuming for me because of the amount of time I take to play test and verify and make sense of the decks. I could just throw out deck profiles of decks that I see or stuff that I don't play test. That would probably take less time, but I think it's just a little bit of responsibility from my end when I try to push out decks. I want it to make sense at least, instead of just putting out content and I don't even know what the deck is and then I tell you guys to play it. Yeah, but I do still very much want to continue making content, so I'm considering to include some new content on the channel that might be a bit less time consuming to create, things like pack openings, be it digital or even, real life, because you guys seem to really like that. Playthrough or some other games as well, single player games, story modes, kind of stuff, and potentially streaming, because it seems to require less preparation and less post-production. So to mix that in and, sort of supplement the content that we usually put out, so hopefully can help the channel be a little bit more consistent as well. So don't be surprised if you guys see anything new on the channel. I'll definitely still be playing Duel Masters plays, but just also trying out some new stuff potentially. And if you guys have any suggestions on the kind of things you want to see, you can also feel free to let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll definitely take that into consideration. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and stay tuned for more to come from this channel. Stay safe and bye bye.